What is going on, everyone? Welcome your faces to a brand new Minecraft episode today. It is episode 100. It feels so nice to say episode 100, man. I've been really looking forward to recording this episode. And today, we have got some special plan for today. On this lovely world where it's 100% survival, no creative has been touched on this world, people. Just remember that. Remember, 100% survival, no creative at all. So, today, what we've got planned is, we have got like a little build we're going to do today, which has got a kind of like really kind of I don't know what the word is, really for like fun and kind of creative and just something which will look nice, man. It will look nice, which we'll get into very shortly. But for the start of this episode today, we have got something which I've took time out to build and to appreciate you guys. So if we head on down here, so obviously where we've got the tree farm by here, we've got Andy's house up there. If we turn by here and look up, we have got episode 100 brick wall sort of thing. I don't know what we're going to call this. The memory of episode 100. That's what we shall call it. So I built this kind of in memory of episode 100 because I haven't done this kind of thing before, but I want to remember episode 100 when we hit 200 episodes. I would say it's going to be a memory on YouTube. Obviously that episode will always be on YouTube unless YouTube turn around and go, nah, we want to delete this content, but I want to remember this anyway because I'll have the data on my console. But that is getting you guys to comment on this video with your name, your comments, and do you know what I'll do? We'll add it onto these signs here. So, do you know like the Wall of Legends? If you guys can remember the Wall of Legends, because we haven't done it in about like 20 odd episodes, but that will be returning again soon as well, so don't worry about that. The Wall of Legends will be coming back, because some people have been asking about it, but we're just, I forgot about it in a kind of a way. But to remember episode 100, for every single person who comments on episode 100 will get added to these lovely signs, as you will see in front of us. So I have these signs here. All you got to do is simply drop your name, then like a little dash, then your comment. Don't make the comment like an essay long, because I won't be able to do that. Just like put something simple. Happy 100th episode, or great work, or something like that. Whatever you want to put. No negative comments though. Any negative comments, that doesn't count. So only positive comments, please, in the comments down below. And we will induct you into the episode 100 memory area. But if you guys actually can think of a really decent name for this area, drop them in the below, because I've been bouncing between names constantly. But at the moment, it's episode 100. Episode 100 memory area, so we can remember this when we get to 200 episodes and 300 episodes. So we've got a long way to go, man, on the series. So this is kind of like a little milestone, so we remember who was there for episode 100. Then once it continues on, we'll build like a 200 and a 300 and all that stuff. But hopefully you guys like this. It's something works on. It took me like an hour and a half to build. I would have made it way more fancy. I had a load of ideas, but I was really short on time because I had to get this episode recorded, so I had to get this done. And do you know, we only got so much time in a day? That's all I had. So I had to kind of go something which looked nice, but nothing too crazy, because I was going to go literally outside the box, have like fireworks exploding and all that. But that would have involved in redstone stuff, but I didn't have the time to do that kind of stuff. But today, let's jump into today's episode, which is going to be awesome, looking funky. But do remember, if you want to be added onto like the memory kind of area for episode 100, drop a comment down below with your name and your lovely comment. Nothing too long, nice and simple, so I can add it onto the sign. So there you go. Thank you very much. But today we have got something awesome plan we have. So like I said, we are going to be building. So inside my current house. No, I'm joking. We are going to be working on something which is pretty awesome. Something I'll be talking about for episodes and episodes and episodes and episodes, man. It's finally going to be my new survival house, which is going to be pretty freaking awesome, man. I've got an awesome design in my mind, which I want to do. So we're going to do that today, man. We're going to do that today. We're finally going to get around to doing it. Obviously, we'll still use this house, but I want to have a house this side of the world and on the opposite side of the world as well. So I kind of have more locations instead of just one house, because that's all I have, really. I could have moved into somewhere within the city, but I didn't. So yeah. So we're still going to use this house like time to time and all that stuff. Then I've got an awesome idea what we're going to do in here as well. It's going to be like kind of a little like dog kennel in a way. So it's like I can actually keep an eye on all my dogs because I have dogs spread throughout this world. So I think I have 1 or 2 upstairs. I think I only have 1 now. Yeah, I got 1 there. Do I have another one? No, that's all I got. But I do have a pig as well, so the pig could technically go down there because Ruben needs somewhere to actually stay. So that could be something we're going to do in the near future. But I just need to go and grab some resources because I did the whole typical thing, dumped all my stuff in 1 chest. Yes, I know, I did this. I chucked all my stuff into 1 chest, which is not good at all. I'm going to take them with me. I'll chuck that in there. And what else do I need? What else do I need? I want to take some stone brick, some glass, and maybe I'll take a stack of cobblestone. You never know. You always need cobblestone when you least expect it. And I think that will do very nicely. I might just take the red wall because I might make some carpet out of that. But right, let's head on to the other city. I will be back soon, house. Don't go anywhere on me. I know you won't disappear because you love me too much. But let's head on to the other side of the world now, people. So this is something I've been really looking forward to doing, this project. It's building my new survival house, man. I've really been looking forward to doing something like this. Because obviously we started out like back in May, man. We started out back in May, something about then. But a lot of people in the time after like 20 episodes, then they'll go off and build another survival house. Then another like 30 episodes, they'll go and build another one. But for me, I've been trying to hold back and not doing too many survival houses. And just working on our project, which is the city. We would work on the city today, but I feel like we've been doing a lot on the city of recently. So it would be nice to kind of just like do something survival base, man. Survival base, which is building ourselves up, like building like a farm again and all that stuff. And kind of like, it's kind of like a refresh, man. It's like doing an episode 1 again. It's like doing an episode 1 again of a survival world. But we can reappreciate the city, man. We've come a long way in 100 episodes, man. Well, 99 episodes so far. Because we're not working on the city today. But it's looking absolutely splendid. A lot of work's gone into it. But we will return to this lovely, glorious part of the world very soon. Sooner than you think, probably. But I'm just trying to think of, is this the quickest way going around? I think it might be. I doubt if it is, but I don't know. We will see. Still need to finish that off as well. I start so many projects, man, and never get around to finishing them. I'm bad. I'm sorry, okay? I'm like the worst like builder in the world. So I start a project and I don't finish it. But it'll probably be something I'll do eventually. But there's my new glorious house is going to be. It's going to be up on that hill there. Oh! I do need some wood, so I might actually need to cut down some trees. So I think we might actually do that really quickly. But don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit through it. I want to do the fast motion thing-majig that you guys probably do appreciate. So let the fast motion begin now. Right, so I think that's enough wood for now. We've got 53, that should do the job. I do need some oak, so that might be something I might do later on in the episode. But with fast motion, don't worry, I'm not going to make it sit through all the choppy chop and all the trees and all that. But we've got all some wood, which I needed, which is nice. But if you guys haven't seen this part of the world yet, this is where I originally, man, was going to build my house, man. I was going to build my house here, and it was going to be awesome, look amazing. But I forgot this location. I totally forgot about it and I couldn't find it. I was like, where is it? I can't find it. But we found the location after a couple of episodes we did. I was like, oh, it's here. So we're going to build my new house here. And it's going to be on top of this hill by here. So let's go up so you can actually see where we're going to be building. And where it's going to look nice. It's going to look beautiful. And we're going to build a brand new part of the world. Brand new part of the world? Yeah, brand new part of the world. So if we go up by here. So I think it's going to be on this kind of level by here. So we're going to level all of this out. And it's going to look beautiful. Then we can look over to there. Also, that's going to be kind of more cleared out eventually. And more like more of the city. It's probably going to come around by here as well. So we'll overlook the city and all that stuff. But this is where the beautiful landscape is going to be. Yeah, it's going to look absolutely beautiful over this part of the world, man. So, right, I guess we need to start doing some clearing out, I guess. That'd be the first thing I guess we do. To kind of get all of this kind of looking level, so we can build our house on top of it, and it's going to look absolutely amazing, man. So, the idea we're going to go for, we do have a theme for it. It's going to be kind of like a modern kind of house. So, that's going to be the theme, because I've never really done a modern house. I've always, like, done it, it's like... just your normal house, really, in a way. It's like out of wood and all that stuff. Obviously, we're going to evolve wood and all that stuff, but it's mainly going to be like a modern kind of house. So that's going to be the theme to this. I can't speak today at all. I think I've had too much coffee and I've just made more coffee. So yeah, that's how I deal with my caffeine kind of rushes. Make more coffee, because later on I will have the biggest crash in the world and probably have a nap. Because seriously. Oh, I love coffee too much. I don't know. Coffee. Do you know when you just go through phases and like you're really obsessed about one drink? Mine's coffee. Coffee is mine in a minute. And Lucasade as well. Lucasade's really bad for you, but I still drink Lucasade. Lucasade's amazing. It's very, very nice. So right, we've got that leveled. We just need to take you out. So we're going to level this out, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. So obviously we've got some resources, which is fantastic. Or do I want to bring it down to this level? I think we should bring it down to this level. Yeah, I think we should bring it down to this level. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it, now, Dan? So we're just gonna make it all level. Then we can start like working on the outside, like what the actual structure is gonna be for this house. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the layer is, because obviously we're on top of a hill. I want to try and utilize all the hill in a way, but having my house and like a garden and all that. So this is going to be something. It's going to be a good little project, man. We've got ourselves a good little thing on the go. And if you guys do enjoy today's episode, do make sure you drop a super awesome like on the video. Likes are always appreciated, and I am always thankful for the comments, man. I really, really am. So if we could get over 10 likes on this video today for episode 100, that would be absolutely fantastic. That would make my day even more special. Special on 1 to 10, it would make it 11, man. It would make it 11. Because I'll look at the video later on and be like, yo, you guys have been awesome. You make me happy, man. You make me happy. So if you want to make me extra happy, drop a super like on the video down below. So right, it's got this little bit to do about here. We need to chop the trees down as well. Maybe we can utilize the trees as well. Where it's on this side of the world with the house in a way. I will think of a way around that. Have I got another shovel? I don't have another shovel. That's bad. Do I have any diamonds on me? I do have some diamonds. Good, good, good. That's the main thing. As long as I've got some diamonds, I can make another diamond shovel. That's the main thing. That is the main thing, you know. That's the main thing. Right, bye-bye, dirt. Right. I should set myself up like a little workstation area. So if I put it by here for now. Put it by here for now. So, I've got myself a double chest, got myself a crafted table, and that's what I needed. I need a shovel, a diamond one, there we go. Life is good, man, life is good. Life is fantastic. But how's your lives going at the moment, guys? Hopefully you're having a good time at the moment, because obviously it's just been Halloween. Christmas is just around the corner, man. Christmas is just around the corner. It's absolutely mental, man. It's like as soon as November 1st hit, man, my TV just turned into Christmas. Every advert was Christmas, and all the one I'm seeing at the moment, we have a shop. I know my audience is a percentage of American base. We have a supermarket. It's kind of like your Walmart, but we have a Tesco's. So my Tesco's adverts just keep on playing the same goddamn Christmas advert over and over. And it's only November, only the start of November, man. And I'm already starting to get fed up with that advert. It's kind of like, I understand, but it's every single advert, man. Every like ad break that we get is always on. It's always on. Man, it's gonna come to Christmas, man. I'm gonna be going mental. I'm gonna be going mental. To be fair, I have been singing Christmas songs already this morning, so I'm getting in the spirit in a way. But I'll probably see that advert a couple more times today. It's just, do you know where you see that one or too many things, far too many? It's that advert. That advert is far too many I've been seeing so far. Right, I need to get some stuff out my inventory. Put you. I'll put you for now. Put you. Sometimes I wonder why do I speak out loud, but I always feel like I need to. I don't know why. I always do it. Even just like when I'm not even like doing recording, I just always talk loud to myself. It's like I've been playing a lot, man. I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty 4 Remastered at the moment. Which, if you don't know what it is that new Call of Duty. We got Infinite Warfare, which is poo. That one though, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Oh my god, so many hours being put into that game already, man. I'm loving it, man. It's bringing back my childhood memories, man. So it's just like, it's such a great feeling, man. Such a great feeling to be playing like a childhood game, because when I first got out on gaming, that was the game I played, man. That was the game I would always play. I'd spend hours and hours like doing the campaign on loop if I didn't have Xbox Live Gold. If I didn't have, well, if I was playing on Xbox Live, I put hours and hours into it. To a point, did on Call of Duty you got like game time? The most hours I put, actually, is it the most I put into it, a game? I think it might be close to it, actually. Two most games I put the most hours into was Modern Warfare, the first one, then Modern Warfare 2. They're the two games I put the most hours into it, because they're so fun, man, so much fun. I think Modern Warfare 1 I put in about 21 days, I think, 20 days, something like that. Maybe, I think it's somewhere in that area, 21 to 23. But COD 4, man, I put in like 25 days. No, not COD 4. Modern Warfare 2, I put in about 24, something like 25 days. I put so many hours into that game, man. And with like the current Call of Duties, I only put in like, if I'm lucky, about 3 days. So Black Ops 3, I think I only put in like, I can't remember how many hours I put into it. I think it's like 3 days. I barely touch over the 10-day mark, man. Like, over the 5-day mark. It's just something I just don't enjoy, but I recommend the Call of Duty remastered, man. I'm easily got to get over 10 days game time on it, man. It's so good, man, so good. But if you guys are, like, thinking what games you want to get for Christmas, and you want to experience, like, Call of Duty now, these days, is all about jumping around, space and all that. But if you want to go back to, like, nitty-gritty, like, really to the bottom where it first started out, and where this game, as well, changed the industry for the rest of all time, where these are some of the online games you play now. Did the people looked up to Call of Duty 4, man? Call of Duty 4 was the one that changed the industry forever for online gaming, because it is so popular. Get Call of Duty Remastered. The Legacy Edition is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. It is worth it in the long run, because in a way you get 2 Call of Duty games, but if you really like want to play the old classic Call of Duty, you'll pay that money, because like people, if you don't know, you should know this person, Ali A Syndicate and all them people, they even said they would pay hundreds of pounds to have a remastered. So like they'd pay like £100 to £200 for a remastered Call of Duty, and I was the same. I would pay anything to have a remastered kind of game. And I've got it, and I'm over the moon with it. I really am. But I'm going to stop rambling on about Call of Duty, because this is Minecraft. I know, I just ramble on while I'm just doing stuff. But I'm saying it's good. It has my approval. It has my approval massively. But while we're doing that self-promotion here, I will be doing the campaign at some point, because obviously I'm doing more like campaign stuff on the channel these days. So I've just done doing Infinite Warfare at the moment, but once Infinite Warfare is done, shortly after, Call of Duty 4 will be getting done as well. So if you want to check out Call of Duty 4 campaign, which is a really good campaign, I will be uploading that very soon. Obviously I've done it at the start of the year, but that was the original one, but it's the HD remastered one now. So that's something to look forward to, man. Something to look forward to in the next couple of weeks, which will be pretty fun. And a couple of other games as well. But if there is any particular games you ever want to see me play on the channel, do let me know, because I've just kind of like, I'm always open for recommendations on games, because I just kind of just record what I really fancy playing and all that stuff. But if there's a particular game you want to see me play and all that stuff, you know what you gotta do, but this is getting cleared out very nice and quickly, man. This is good when I ramble at the camera. It makes time go really quickly, and it's really helpful, because it's kind of just, I'm just talking at a camera, I'm just digging, which is pretty fun. This has not been very eventful, has it, for episode 100, but we're working towards something epic and amazing in the next couple of episodes. So stick with it, and check out every other day the progress of this awesome build, and it will come along very nicely, man, very nicely. So get this all cleared out, then we get rid of this stone as well then. Once we've got rid of the stone, then we are good to build. Oh, and the trees, I can't forget about the trees. Need to get rid of the trees before we can actually do any kind of sort of building in a way. So that will be our next objective in the moment. Get rid of these trees, man. I love to keep the trees here, but it's just got to get in the way, man. It's got to get in the way. So right, I need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory so I can actually pick stuff up. Put you. Doing it again, speaking out loud for no reason. I feel like I need to. Pick you up. There we go. So pick all of this up so none of it goes to waste. Also, I have loads of dirt already, but more the merrier, more the merrier. There we go. So right, I think that's all of it. I just need to pick up the stone. Then we are good to rock, people. We just need good to rock. Put you and put you. There we go. So pretty much that chest so far consists of dirt and that's it. Dirt and some seeds. That's about it at the minute. So clear this out, and I should put some torches down as well in a moment. I have put it back on the peaceful mode today. Obviously, episode 99 and episode 98, we were hunting for Enderman, but I give up on that. I really did, because they weren't dropping nothing, man. Weren't dropping nothing at all, and it annoyed me, man. It annoyed me so much. It was like, you son of a gun! Why wouldn't you do that to me? Why wouldn't you do that to me? I just wanted some ender pearls, but you didn't drop me any, so I had to deal with what I got. What I got, man. It's just annoying, man. But also, as well, guys, I do have the console update as well. I totally forgot to mention that. I got the console update, I did, man. I finally have got it. So we can make banners. I need to look into the tutorial on how to make it. So that will be something we will do in the future. I was going to do that in today's episode, like just kind of go through the new updates, but I wanted to kind of focus on our main project, man. I didn't want to get distracted from anything, but there's something that we can do now in the future, and I'm planning on as well. I need to talk to my sister about this first though, because she likes Minecraft, but she doesn't like particularly. She's not like me about it. She's not obsessed about Minecraft. Like I love Minecraft, I do so much because it's like an endless creative kind of game. She went through a phase, she wanted to try to get into it, but she's more of a GTA kind of person. She likes going around, driving a car, and all that stuff, and you know what you do in GTA. Go around killing people and all that stuff, so she enjoys that, she does. She's a bit of an evil menace she is, so she enjoys that. So I'm thinking about doing like a little mini game kind of thing with her in the next couple of in the next week or so, but I need to talk to her first because she's got a lot of schoolwork going on at the moment. So if she gets a bit of free time, I might be something we might consider doing soon when she gets a bit of free time, because her schoolwork at the moment, man, it's freaking insane, man. It's absolutely insane. I didn't know school was this like stressful. She's like been stressed out to the max, she has. So when she gets a bit of free time, it might be something I might do. Because at the moment they've got spleef on here, which that's where you knock the snow from underneath the feet. Then they fall into the lava. Then they've got Hunger Games as well. So I might see if we can do a couple of special episodes of with my sister as well. Because she always wants to be in the videos. Because you always see her just kind of like walks in, pokes her head in, going, ah! And I'm just like, get out, get out. Because she'll just stand there and watch me record, and it just puts like. Kind of put you on under pressure, man. Put you under pressure. It's kind of like, what do you want from me? It's like, go on then, continue. It's like, what do you want me to continue doing? Continue recording. It's like, I don't want to record while you're in here. I haven't prepped myself for recording with someone else. Because you haven't got to prep yourself, man. It's kind of a mental thing. You've got to prep yourself for them kind of like recording sessions. So it kind of gives you some time. It's like, oh right, I'm going to be recording with someone else today, so I'll get myself prepped for it and all that. But with my sister, it's like a whole different thing. She just stands and watches me. It's like, I'm just like your viewer. I'm just watching you play games, but live again. It's like, I have done the whole like live broadcasting thing, but with someone watching over my shoulder, I don't really like that at all. So, yes, I don't know why I'm rambling. I'm just like doing rambling today. We will get my sister involved in a later date of doing some Hunger Games, so that'll be pretty fun, and do some spleef as well. I don't know if they call it spleef on here or not, but on PC it's called spleef. It's basically you knock the snow from under their feet and they fall under. It should be called spleef. If it's not called spleef, then bad Minecraft. Bad Minecraft. Name it what you should name it on PC. Here we go, so right. That's all cleared out. That is good. Good. It's alright, I just need to clear this out now, then we are good to commence. Then obviously the flooring as well. We need to think about no, we'll work on the outside first, and then we'll work on getting the other stuff done. One thing at a time, Dan. One thing at a time. I just always overthink stuff straight away. It's like, I need to do this, I need to do that. But man, it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. I think this coffee's actually got to me now. And how I fuel it is by drinking more. Oh, mate. Coffee. It's like, if you guys ever watch my live streams, can you remember like the old Sports Direct mug I used to have? I used to have pretty much every stream, and I would sit there and drink a whole mug of coffee. Even after 2 hours, I might be just so carried away doing Minecraft stuff on the stream. After 2 hours, I might be just like putting the controller down, stretch and something like that. I'm like, oh, coffee. It's ice cold though. It's like, oh, only one thing to do, like down it. Oh mate, the Sports Direct mug. I still have that mug as well. I don't barely use it these days because I never feel like it's necessary for me to do it unless I'm really need like waking up. But I normally used to use it on my streams, man. So I'm saving that cup for when I return to my streams, man, which will be soon. I don't know when it will be, sometime in the future. Things are still not going the way I want it to be at the minute. It's kind of like and all that stuff, which I'm not going to bore you with today. There's no progress with it in a minute. There's no progress at all. It's like, you're ready to like move out, but nothing's coming available, which I want. It's like, there's certain things that I want and all that, but trying to find it, I've been picky, obviously, because I want to live there and all that stuff, so I've been very picky. Nothing I want is coming available, so it's kind of like, it's annoying, man, it's annoying. So right, we've got all that cleared out. Woo! All cleared out. Now we have all cleared out. It's looking good, looking nice. So right, we need to actually think of the layout of this now. So I'm gonna guess like maybe like the steps is probably gonna be the main thing, like the entrance. Where's the entrance gonna be? I kind of think we should have the entrance going up there, maybe. Going up here, then. All looks good enough on this part for an entrance. I'm saying partially by here, but I wouldn't mind having that as glass, kind of look over the city. So we'll say like by here. So say we just like do say These are not going to be the real things. This is going to be kind of like the layout for now. It's going to give us an idea what we're working with. How's that look from here? So it's like kind of, we'll build like a fancy stairway, say like by here. Like fancy stairway going up here, then going up there. I think it's good work. Well, also we'll do it in line so you walk straight into it. Okay, I think that could work. I think that's something we might do really quickly now. I know the episode's going to be a little bit longer today, but hey, longer Minecraft episode for you guys. Woo! So right, if we actually, so it's orange wood. Do I want orange steps? Let's go with it. See what it looks like. I don't know. I think orange will look a bit too weird. I might go for birch. I think orange just looks a bit too weird. There we go. So we've got some steps made now. So let's go put it in the steps, shall we? Let's put it in the steps. And then we've kind of got an idea of what we're doing. What we're doing here, guys. So right, if we go say down to by here. Right, sheep out of the way. Right, I'm just kind of winging this massively at the minute. Just kind of going with whatever seems fit. Right. And so we'll probably have like a little bit of a gap by here. A bit of a pathway, then say more steps by there. More steps by there. Right, I need to find where the entrance is on this place. So it's by here. Okay, I think this can work. Okay, I think I need some dirt. I think I do need some dirt. So I can actually do this properly. Or can I just like pretend? No, I should put. I'll get some dirt. I'll do some dirt. That's fine. We can do this. It's fine. I was just being kind of like stubborn about it in a way. Right, let's put you in there for now. Put that in there for now. I think it's 64. 64 should do the job nicely. Where have you gone? There you are. So right, so say. Right, not that high. Here we are. I think that will do. You pretty much come up by here. There we go. I feel like we got it now. I feel like we got it. Yeah, I just want to get this kind of like done, like where we know where the entrance is going to be and all that. So like, you basically come up by here, but you enter the house. It's going to be absolutely huge and tall and all that stuff. Okay, I feel like we've got the basics done there. So that's pretty good. So you just come down here, then you swing around by here, then boom, ba dum, ba. Then this area by here, because I did notice this when we first started the world, this is going to become like our little mining area. So we'll make like a stairway going down into the mine. Then we can actually probably discover some like new materials and all that stuff. So that will be pretty darn awesome. But I think we'll wrap up for today's episode today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed it myself. It's just something I've been really looking forward to doing. Episode 100, and I'm over the moon. We finally hit this milestone. Really means a lot. And with the upcoming episodes we've got coming as well, it's just got to keep on getting more awesome. But we've got loads of projects to do, so this series is not going to die out at any point, man. It's still going to be going strong, I reckon, to the end of the year and start of next year. Then possibly, maybe at some point next year, we'll probably start thinking of a season 4. So there's a little thing for you, a little kind of like, ooh, for episode 100. It's something I definitely will consider next year is a season 4. So that will be pretty darn awesome and something to look forward to, man. But if you did enjoy today's episode, guys, make sure to drop a super like on the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. And just remember as well, if you want to be added onto the awesome episode 100 memory kind of thing, drop your name and a comment. A comment's not to be too long, something nice and short and simple. Then I will add you onto the 100 episode memory area. Then we will remember it for episodes to come. But I just want to finish this off before we go, because that will drive me mental if I don't. Give me a moment, give me a moment. Give me a moment. There we go, all done. But guys, thank you all for watching today. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all very soon with episode 101. Very weird to say that.